It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
It's so hard for me to pass Inti here, so I'm just not gonna. I'm just gonna draft the Inti. It's so good. I guess I should give people like more than 2 seconds to show up, huh? For the pack one, pick one. Oh man. So Ginger was pretty sweet last night. Oh shit, what up? What's up, IM333? Hey, Baron Frankenstein. Ooh. Oh yeah, there's some classics on this playlist, DJ. Hey yo, Hippo. Yeah, a little bit of Cube, huh? A little bit of Cube in the morning. Right, because it's the afternoon. Yeah, one of those, whatever. It's a morning somewhere. So the only card that really fits this Inti start, I think, is Fire Covenant. So I'll probably draft that. I think it breeds a little safe. A little more powerful card here. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, the Code Daddy. Thanks the sub. Thanks the 8 months. Is this a Dark Confidence start? I feel like Bone Crusher Giants is like a much better card. Let's say Bone Crusher Giant and then like whatever of these black cards wheels is fine. Sorry, Bob. Bob and Fire Covenant are both using the same resource too. You can only spend so much life. That's really the only downside to Magic, right? You can only spend so much life in a game. I do love paying life for stuff as a mechanic. Thoughtseize, Shocks, Bob. Ward pay life, you know. I feel like it helps you appreciate cards in a different way. Should I try out Unearth here? Kind of works, huh? Hey, Sensual Zealot, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 36 months, the 3 years. Hasbro does not run Vintage Cube, GoDaddy. They leased, ooh, Bitter Blossom. They leased Magic Online to Daybreak Games, a gaming company that helps Sunset and shepherd games with like really long-standing communities. So they maintain like the EverQuest servers, like stuff like that. Stuff that still makes money, but like not like big gaming money. So now Wizards doesn't have to compete with itself. I really want this fucking Shadow Spear in here, but I'm gonna take the Thoughtseize. You can't just pass Thoughtseize. They make money from it. I believe they have made the amount they're going to make from it, right? I think they make like a set amount. I don't think they make a percentage of profits. I think the game is leased. You know, I think the Daybreak pays a flat amount. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of the contract, but I do not think... They don't... For one, they don't make any decisions. They might have, like, some stipulations. But they're not, like, setting the programming. They're not deciding how much Vintage Cube is being played. That's being run by Daybreak now. Oh, hell yeah, it is now. Good luck with your PC. Yeah, I built like 3 streaming rigs in a row, but my last one was such a nightmare that I finally like sent all the parts back and just bought a pre-made. It broke me. I broke down. Yeah, maybe Kodaddy, but that still doesn't have anything to do with Daybreak making decisions, like Hasbro needing your initial comment, right? And it still doesn't make any sense. Sleeper came back. Bob did not. Damn. Sleeper's still good though. Daybreak is not making decisions based on Hasbro stock concerns. The tempered glass shattering, yeah. That was just the start of it. Because, like, I cleaned up all of the glass and stuff. and then I still couldn't get it to fire him. And I was down to like just the motherboard. I stripped it down to like just the motherboard and the CPU. And I didn't have another motherboard to like put the CPU in because it was all like brand new shit. Oh, the Shadow Spear came back. Thank you. Thank you, other drafters. That Shadow Spear is going to be fucking sick here. That card wins so many races. And we are going to be racing. Looking at Mox Diamond, Ophiomancer, Athari. Let's play Athari. Let's splash Athari. Athari's worth it. Hey, thanks, Infested. I had a pretty solid time yesterday. Pretty solid time. I'm looking forward to more Vintage Cuban. Let's grab this Godless Shrine, Then if we get like a black fetch or whatever, the Athari splash will be pretty clean. Yeah, right, Hippo. Like, the whole reason they shipped it off is they don't have the time to deal with it themselves. Moto is profitable, but like not as profitable as Arena. So they want to devote all their manpower to that. Put their resources into that. Unfortunately, there seem to be folks at Daybreak who actually care about Magic Online and want people to enjoy it. Not that there weren't people like that at Wizards, but their hands a bit more tied, right? It's a little more tightly bound with the Hasbro bureaucracy. Man, Staff of the Storyteller and Bitter Blossom kind of seem awesome together. But I also want that Inspiring Vantage, I'm going to take Staff. I'm going to draft it. Oh, yeah. We got that Tandy raid. Welcome, Tanders. Welcome, Tanderinos. Hope y'all had a dope-ass stream. What was Tandy streaming? Was it Pioneer? Crushing them brews. I think I'm going to draft a Cooligan's Command here. Yeah, for any of my viewers that aren't following Todd Anderson yet, highly recommend it. Highly recommend throwing him a follow. Folks that are just coming in, I'm Jim in Vintage Cube. My name is Caleb /Caleb DMTG. And I draft a lot of Vintage Cube. I draft a lot of other formats as well. And play Constructed Magic. A lot of old boomer finishes on the SCG circuit. Some GP top 8s, that sort of thing. But my real emphasis is on Cube. I have some cool finishes there, too. Won CubeCon the first year. Then I always do well in the Cube for Charity event that we do every December for charity. That's why it's in the title, Cube for Charity, I guess. But it's a lot of fun. You're playing Slime Against Humanity in Pioneer? Amazing. Amazing. Did you win any matches? Slime it up. Yeah, I don't think we're like quite aggressive enough for Soulscar Mage. And I don't think we're ever getting to 7 mana for Valky. Let's grab this dam here. Oh man, I love drafting workshop decks. I guess I'm just taking a removal spell, A couple of very medium removal spells. Oh, Voidwalker, nice. You did win a match? Amazing. Amazing. Chandelar? Oh yeah, I do play me some Chandelar. We always call you Caleb /Caleb DMTG. Yeah, that is how people refer to me. The strongest and the saddest. Fuck do I do with this, right? Throw a relic in the sideboard. Pest Infestation's really good. I'm just a little wary of throwing more splashes in. I guess we could take Garden, It's like another plateau. Yeah. Alright. Blade Splicer and Blightsteel Colossus right next to each other. What a combo. If you give your Blightsteel Colossus first strike, then it'll win combat with your opponent's Blightsteel Colossus. Had that come up once. we did get a wheel. Nice. Hey, thanks, Tandy. How did yesterday cubing go? It went pretty well. Pretty well. We got a trophy. We drafted some cool decks. Tried out some of the new cards, the new ads. Yeah, nice. Everything you could want. Hey, Untouched Marlin, thanks to 69 months. Truly nice. What if I played Manamorphose? It's like kind of reasonable, right? Turn 1 mountain, turn 2 mountain, Manamorphose, Dothy Void Walker. I have no idea what you're talking about. Aftertaste. Are they good? So we don't really have a mana sink for this Mana Vault, right? Could hypothetically turn 2 an Athari. It's just very unlikely. I'm gonna take the Umazawas here. Umazawas plays pretty well with Bitter Blossom. Infinite Chitters to turn into real creatures. So rare for me not to be drafting an Urza Saga deck, like never happens. Looking at Chain Lightning, Restless Fence. Maybe just those two. We have one comes to play tap land so far. We're doing pretty well on playables. Could afford another duel. That's a creature land, right? Creature lands are sweet. Not the best to animate dead, but there's always the opponent's creatures, Well, my reply Sour request thing didn't work at all. Thank you, Tybalt. I guess this is a Yawgmoth deck, I guess I wish I grabbed that Ophiomancer earlier. Maybe we'll grab a Lingering Souls, That'd be hot. Big Same Hippo. I feel like we don't have the creatures for Unearth, Too many of our threats are like token generators. So the One Ring will help us body control decks, but it might be a bit slow for my deck overall, and we are paying a lot of life for other stuff already. I think I'm supposed to draft the Troll here. You can get the Godless Shrine from our White Splash. It's something to throw an Animate Dead on. The 4-drop Red Haster was tempting. Would not have minded that card here. Could try out the new Preacher. I'm just gonna grab Badlands though. I mean, it's gonna be so good. We do need a couple more playables, but that shouldn't be that hard. Liliana would have been good too, Shall we gorge some flesh? I don't hate it. I like Portable Hole too. A little bit worse off the splash. I don't think we need the Courtyard, and we do need another playable. I'm gonna grab this Harvester. Card's fine. I like it. Like, obviously, I like it a lot better in Reanimator, but this is fine. There are some changes, Real Milkman, some subtle changes. Yesterday, people were asking me to like go over them, and I never did. But I did mean to, so. Meaning to counts? Oh, thank God. I'm so much less of a failure. Like, just down the line. I like Brea's Apprentice. We don't have a ton of artifact stuff, though. This makes a token for the staff, Oh, it's 2 bodies for Yogg. That's kind of good. Yeah, maybe I do want it. I could play the Preacher. You meant to pay your taxes? Could you mean to pay mine while you're at it? I think I'm not cutting the curtains here. It's a solid card. We have a lot of stuff to do on 3. I think there's just like 1 or 2 Fearsmith. The blue critter that goes off with Basalt Monolith. Hey, the aftertaste thinks the $4.20. Hell yeah. Hey, Sergeant Fane is the sob in the 17 months. Cube is fun. You love Cube? I also fucking love Cube. Oh, yeah, there's the new Thraben Inspector, too, right? We have 2 of those now. Last cut here is kind of hard, huh? Maybe it is just that apprentice that I added at the last minute. I think it's nice to have creatures that are 2 bodies for Yawgmoth, but... So this would be 13 black sources, 9 red sources, and only 4 white sources. I feel like we can do this, that. Well, that's maybe like 1 more white source than we actually need. We're at 7, 12, 6. There might be some turns where we're just like activating staff every turn. Skull Clamp would have been sick here too. Skull Clamp, Lingering Souls, that sort of thing. Oh, fun pulses. Paul. Very cool. Caffeine hasn't quite hit the old mind grapes yet. So some words are hard. I don't word as good as I usually do. I have grapes? I do. I've got the mind grapes. I think I'm supposed to Flesh Gorger next turn. It's fun to, like, staff activate, but probably better to just apply better pressure. Maybe with dreams, huh? Not worried about Baleful Strix here at all. My creatures just being 1/1s. And Bitter Trap can hit that Tez. I'm going to see what they're going to Spell Seeker up. Probably recall our Time Walk Hum. Recall Shame. Yeah, this kind of slaps. I don't like it quite as much, like the guitar twangy. It was a little more pronounced for me, but still very clearly good. Cool version. Did I know that Flesh Gorger is black? Oh, there's a handy reminder text. The changes are overall pretty cool in your opinion. Big agree, Disgruntled Gamer. Big agree. Yeah, thanks for sharing that aftertaste. I got a fucking plan for next turn. You can love plans? Yeah. So we have removal up in case any flooding business. But what I really want to do is channel my Flesh Gorger to make it a 7/5 or whatever, and then we can inti it and give it trample, and there'll be a fucking like 8/6 trampling lifelinker with menace. God damn it! My plans. I had such good plans. Do I need to exile that thing? The One Ring. God. I should have had faith. I should have had fucking faith, huh? Hey, thanks, dear Crow. Yeah, we'd have lethal here if I had, you know, if I'd believed in the Bone Crusher rip instead of killing the Tez. It's weird, but I'm thinking about resetting their One Ring. Like, I only have 2 mana here. I'm thinking about EOT, touch the Spirit Realm, targeting the One Ring, and then they just won't have it for their turn. They have 7 cards in hand already, though. How much does an extra 3 cards matter, right? Yeah, I mean, we just pass. Get the channel in hand. Can do it on tap. The channel? Yeah, but, I mean, that would still use last known information and draw a bunch of cards, right? So that doesn't sound great. I mean, just holding it up to, like, potentially a Basalt Monolith or something. And maybe I could do it on Basalt Monolith anyway. Just like EOT, blink this out. One's got a lot of cards to work with, 7 mana. Good fun. And now they're going to get their Basalt Monolith back. God damn it. If I just left up my channel, I could have blinked out Flesh Gorger there. And I had it back at end of turn. That would have been a sweet win. What a frustrating game. So many options for cool shit. Instead, I threaded the needle and found the way to lose. So this is mystical for Vamp. Don't see that very often. Well, that card would be really good. I think I'm supposed to lay Inti next turn into Kolaghan's Command. I have never thought of gifts. Hell yeah, Freya's dad. Yeah, as many days as I can. I'll be going live at like 3-ish and trying to go to like 11 plus. I think I want to take off Thursday this week. Put that in the stream title. Or Sunday. I think I just said Thursday because I was looking at the calendar that said Thursday. I looked at the date. Ever do that? You just like say the word that you're looking at instead of the word you mean in your brain. Caleb is maybe not quite awake yet. He's working at it. He's working at it though. Ballsy One Ring activation. Puts him dead to like Lightning Bolt, I guess. Your brain's an empty sponge. Oh, I feel that. I feel that for sure. Seems like that should be able to win, right? Breach and frantic search. I'll make him show me the oracle. You'd make a terrible spy, just like spilling your guts constantly. I would also make a terrible spy. I'd always be confusing my accents. Stub my toe to start cursing in English. Oh yeah, what's the point of being a spy if you're not able to like brag about it, right? Definitely would tell everybody. Not a fan of torture. A lot of spies don't have to deal with that. They successfully avoid capture and moment. Okay. Now Surge is a ritual. Yeah, but I mean, only have 2 cards left, right? Howdy, Cookie 12. Exactly, Mustaval. You only get tortured if you mess up. This was it? Were they like hoping I was going to concede or something? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what that was. I'm not questioning anything. We don't have any extra shatter effects in the sideboard. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go make some more tea. I need some more caffeine. I'll be right back. All right. I'm double bagging it now for extra caffeine. Damn, that's good. For a couple of days, the widget was stuck on this song. And Chad kept on asking me, like, yo, Caleb, why are you asking me what my drink is? And I was, like, completely oblivious because I was playing Chandelar. Which means I read, like, less of chat than usual. Not really downtime in that game. I was gonna chill on the Thoughtseize until, like, nowish. So the Dreams can only take the Might Stone, which is a bummer, because it's the worst card in their hand. Maybe I take the Recall and then Dreams away the Might Stone in the third path. And then they got a Breach in hand and a Recall and a Delta in their graveyard. Maybe that's okay. Guess we'll find out, huh? What is my drink? Probably an old-fashioned. Old-fashioned sweet. With a nice brandy. I had one the other day with an apple brandy. Like a really high-quality apple brandy. Real good stuff. Took my girlfriend out to my favorite steakhouse on I don't know, whenever my last day off was. A couple days ago. No. Damn it. I swear I clicked. You were so confused when you got an old-fashioned in Wisconsin. Yeah, right? We're confused when we go other places. And I was really confused when I ordered an old-fashioned in the UK. Extremely high variance beverage to order there. I had some good ones, but some of them didn't even like look like old fashions. It was wild. Yeah, I only ordered them from places where they were on the menu. Potwood Wagon. But like, I had one made with like curry spices mixed in. I had one made with tequila. Like, it was it was it was a trip. Oh yeah, Colton. Yeah, the more touristy places, when you go in and ask for an old fashioned, they'll clarify. They're like, do you want it sweet or sour? For the tourists. An old fashioned is an American drink, yeah. I forget what state it came in. A gentleman's club founded in Louisville, Kentucky, claims the old-fashioned was invented there. Oh, why'd I have 6? Yeah, I got this coveted jewel. What's in a sweet old-fashioned? They crush a sugar cube and muddle it with the cherries. How do they drink whiskey in the UK? I mean, I went Scotch tasting. A few different places. What's the name of the club? The Gentleman's Club? The Pendennis Club? Why would that be? Why would that be a point of interest? Cherries here in Old Fashioned just has some orange rind. Yeah, we do the orange slice too. And then sometimes it gets muddled. Sometimes the slice of orange gets muddled with the cherries and the sugar cube. It kind of depends on how fancy the bartender feels like being. I don't have anything with flash here. I covered a jewel mana. Guess I'll just gain 2 life. Yeah, that's kind of the standard way we do it here in Wisconsin, special effects. Vintage Cube got a small update. But yeah, there should be a link somewhere handy. Oh, I don't remember what the command was. That's not hard to find, though. The list of changes. I might even have a browser tab here somewhere. The first time I ever had an old-fashioned was not actually in Wisconsin. I was in California and asked the bartender for a brandy sour. And that's just what they mixed for me. They must mean this. It was decent. Obviously, I dug it. I'm still drinking them. Yeah, my opponent had a lot of good cards in their deck, but it seemed like they were a little shy on win cons, huh? Was the impression I got. Yeah, pretty much. Just Rakdos cards that are strong. I got a couple white cards in here, too. I'll splash for Athari, and I'll splash for 4th. Pretty often in these sorts of decks. What wonder what the Thoughtseize target is here. Probably the Manglehorn, huh? Is it still the Manglehorn? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Crucible is scary with a strip mine. That's why I took that long tank, huh? But it does eat their tempo, right? Strip mining me every turn. There's not. No, the free entry. They give you the free entry for the holiday cube. It's like a Christmas gift type deal. And we're at a tied life total, so Preacher does both. Pretty cool. Feel pretty good about my decision to leave the Crucible. Although I haven't exactly used my Umezawas yet either, which is what I was protecting by taking the Manglehorn. Yeah, if the Crucible targets our lands, then we equip the Umezawas, and we start like getting ahead in that way. Put them in a rough spot. Oh, they get 2 lane drops with the Dryad now. That's pretty good. Now I have to choose between Umezawazing or Bitter Triumphing. Might not matter. They might just be dead either way. Only non-basics? No, Strip Mine can strip anything. His basics too. But he can double Strip Mine me this next turn, and I can still Bitter Triumph. They're only at 4, so. Cool. Just run that back. We had more removal in the sideboard, and we would jam it, but we're playing it all. Everything except for Massacre Goyle. Seems a little clunky in the matchup. It just sacks to destroy any land, B-Tan. I promise you that Strip Mine does. Wasteland's the one that only hits non-basics. Strip Mine is like actually banned in Legacy. Let's bring it up. Oh yeah, looks like bot's working. No harm in getting cards confused, eh? Everybody does it. I want to Void Walker and get that pressure going. I also want to play this so I can like use it as a removal spell, but I'm just going to do this. I don't think it's going to be a staff game, Oh, should I just make my own cats here? Trying to figure out whether to kill the bird or kill a cat token. I think I get this. Gotta finally get this Bitter Blossom rolling, That Sentinel gets too big too fast. Yeah, plenty of tokens here for the staff. Cherry could copy blood tokens, let Blood Tithe Harvester kill something larger. That could be cool. Yeah, fair enough. This thing just does too much. We just gotta trade with it if they're offering, And then my stuff's gonna come and play tapped here, but I don't think that matters that much. Oh, hey. Well, let's do that. I'll do that on their turn. No value for you. The song makes me think of just like strolling along the street on a bright sunny day, you know? Maybe wearing like a business suit or something. Cartoon clouds in the sky. A sun with like sunglasses. Feels like a hard one for me to lose, Doing heel clicks and shit. Yeah, exactly. I like discarding the Bitter Triumph to the proliferate there. It appealed to me. Ooh. Don't love this opener, but we do have like turn 2 Harvester and a removal spell. Not the worst. Yeah, Overloaf. I think I only drafted one yesterday. If only 25% of my decks have Athari, that's not bad. That's not a problem. I'm gonna try leaving this Druid. See how that works out for me. Their head's so much mana with the Mana Crypt. It kind of feels like strip mining someone that's like super head on mana. If I can rip a white source here. Yeah, that like almost works. That was pretty cool, huh? Swamp Cycle Troll, draw a card. I would love to jam a Reanimator Step. That sounds like a good time, Panic. $10 per reanimation? Whoo. Whoo. You are on, friend. Was really hoping their turn was just going to be equipping the Devoted Druid and then getting it exiled with this touch. Hey, Deciden, they said 24 months to 2 years. What's up, F3? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, Panic, thanks for the $20 donation. As much as I would like to get rid of that Sentinel, I just got to answer the Banner Skull hum. Good on you for trying though, F3. Apparently letter writing is really effective with those old folks. They view one letter as like 10 phone calls or something. Damn. I went back here. Just a little too far behind on board. We answered some shit, but it's just always working from behind. That Mana Crypt, really did a number on me. Ooh, bet Fire Covenant's gonna be hot in this. I mean, it's kind of the same matchup as the one we just played. I'm doing great, Full Metal. Hope you are too. Oh, maybe we could set up the Dam Overload, actually. Go get Godless Shrine. Run out Staff on too. Do I ever play fighting games? Very rarely. I played Soul Calibur 2, like, a lot. That one was good for me because it was very, button mash friendly, I guess is a, is a good way to put it. So me and a buddy would play for just, like, hours and hours and hours against each other. And then when someone brought their GameCube to the store, and they set it up and they did like a little Soul Calibur 2 tournament. And I'd like never used a GameCube controller before, and I still like beat the tar out of them. That was very satisfying. It's like literally never held one in my life. And then I didn't touch Soul Calibur again until one of the more recent ones that came out like 3 or 4 years back. And I just stayed up in like one shot the story mode. I was like, still got it. Hand all like cramping at the end. I don't think we're overloading Dam now. Now that we drew Fire Covenant, I seem like a nightmare kind of guy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was just talking about spamming, friend. I was all Raphael. Every single time. Rinse, repeat. Nightmare? Yeah, Nightmare was sweet. Ivy was cool. She had good CC. Oh, this Mangaloran fucking sucks. Yeah, Nightmare was my buddy's main. So I played so much Nightmare versus Raphael. Voldo was a blast. Looking all freaky. All twisted up. Doing weird Voldo shit. I almost want to return that troll. Just cast it. What's my favorite cube card of all time? Oracle of the Alpha. Wow, I'm getting destroyed. Excuse me. Quick Reflexes is really good, yeah. Apparently I should have played my Kolaghan's Command while they were tapped out. At least I can't, like, clear my Preacher, right? It's just, like, killing a 1-1. What's my real favorite card of all time? Your mother's credit card when she buys me dinner. Can't get enough of it. And neither can she, if you know what I mean. If you know, you see what I. I'm gonna kill all your shit. Board looking pretty good. Looking pretty okay. Listening to the general? What's the general? Oh, a song by the Dispatch, really? I don't know if I've heard it. Should I put that on after this? Do I want you to donate? Yes. What kind of question is that? Donating? That'd be terrible. I'd hate that. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, Shamstron. I think that could work out. Yeah, I feel like if Fire Covenant shows up, we got a solid chance here, huh? So good, these creature mirrors. I almost want to self-Thoughtseize, but they've got some like really good chonkers in there too. So we're gonna hit them. Oh, the Fire Covenant. Do I ever check my Discord PMs? Yeah, I check them sometime. Usually like once a day when I'm done streaming. Twitter DMs are fine too. I'm gonna fight your elf. All right, we got a song request here from Rotten Agenda. Thanks for the donation, Rotten. This is the General by Dispatch. I don't think I have heard this. The Cuglig gets to clear the clue. Amazing. Yog's got pro humans. It's kind of cool. I think we just trade, right? Trade with 2 3/3s, then with the trigger on the stack, Fire Covenant. If I do the Fire Covenant now, then we like grow it and I lose combat. I'm at 6 here, and they do still have a lot of mana. You get Preacher down or something. We both got Yogs, sure. Oh, a cool one. And that's the playlist too. You got it. Casting Flesh Gorger feels so good here, right? Just because it's a 4/3 in front of the 2/4, but I think this is better. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Gratz QT, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing the prime. Oh, I should have tapped this so I had double black up, for proliferating here. You think this sounds like a Christmas song? Interesting. Yeah, I dig this. When they drop into 1. Sounds like a day ending in Y, bro. Yeah, I'll probably kill the Thopter. Pop Thop, as they say. Oh, they're sacking. Oh, I could have sacked to prevent the card draw from Yogg. That would have been better. Like fizzle their ability instead of just letting it resolve. I'll let them get one more greasy card than they should have. Well, they kind of got to kill me here. That does not seem like a good first step. Nice. First draft of the day, first trophy. You'd love to see it. The life gain was really important with all the life I was paying. Fire Covenanting and stuff. It was kind of fortunate that we just got like 3 good Fire Covenant matchups in a row, and Fire Covenant just did its thing. It was like our second pick the whole draft. It was like pack 1, pick 1 Inti, second pick Fire Covenant, and that's why we were in black-red. Paid off. I thought I did some stuff in there too. Felt like it was worth the splash, huh? First stipulation draft of the season.